Hello, hello, and hello. How's everybody doing? Great, I hope. I would like to say that I am doing great, but that wouldn't exactly be the truth. I'm surviving. As per my last video, you guys know I was having some difficulty with my thyroid, which we have now discovered my rheumatoid inflammation levels have leveled out, which is good. However, my thyroid levels are off the charts. So right now the Graves' disease is taking precedence. My thyroid may have gone from overactive to underactive or not active at all, which may be causing all the inflammation and the swelling in my body. My face is really puffy right now. I'm chunky, but not this chunky. So yeah, I see the endocrinologist next week. I finally got an appointment with pain management on Thursday. So let's see how that's gonna work out. I spoke to you guys about how the intake went, when they so rudely basically told me that they're not going to give me any narcotics or marijuana, which is good because that's not what I'm looking for. I just want to be functional. It's pretty crappy how people are treated. It's very unfair how they are treated. I realize that there are people who are legit in this for addictive drugs because they are addicted. But I don't think everyone should be approached in that manner. I think it's rude, it's obnoxious, and it's very condescending for those of us who are in constant pain and legit have no choice but to be on narcotics or marijuana use, whatever is going to get us to a decent place where we can function. And treating everybody like a potential crackhead kind of sucks. It's probably not the best way to approach people, but it seems that's the way that they're choosing to address people, which really isn't cool. So today I'm just doing a little pre-work skincare. As you guys know, I love my Dermasil AHA glycolic acid toning solution, which is what I used first. Then I did my Hyaluron Skin Essence. I am now applying hyaluronic and collagen anti-aging eye serum because I have under eye puffiness and bags, and I try to hide that, but unfortunately skincare is very important. Skincare is important in general, but it's important when dealing with autoimmune diseases because it affects your skin differently than things normally would. I'm very big on acids, hyaluronic acids, AHA, BHA, all types of acids. I really, 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 really love this. I don't know if you can see it. It is hyaluronic and vitamin C, and it has like some gold flecks in it, so it's really pretty. Makes you shine. I'm not going to put on any makeup today. Just not in a makeup mood. I am going to put on moisturizing primer from Il Makiage, the No Filter, which I happen to love. And voila, I'm done. I'm gonna do my hair. Yeah, your skin behaves very, very badly because you've got so many imbalances going on, so many things that you can't control, have no control over. It's sad, you know. You try really, really hard to keep your skin looking good, to keep yourself looking good in general, just because who wants to look bad? Nobody. But when dealing with things like, you know, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, fibromyalgia, anything, you know, that is hormonal, Graves' disease, all these things are hormonal. They mess up your hormones, they mess up your skin. It's pretty cruddy. You end up with acne, you get acne scarring like I have, you get hyperpigmentation like I have, and I'm 45 years old and my skin is like a teenager, so go figure that. I am using luxurious hair butter from Glamorous Addictions. You definitely want to go on glamourousaddictions.com and get you some of this. This has been very instrumental in my hair growth. It gives a beautiful, beautiful shine, as you can see. It's not heavy at all. My hair is still very light. And it smells great. It's all organic. And I swear by it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So definitely get you some. glamourousaddictions.com. I wanted to touch on mental health. I often wonder if these doctors think about what they're doing to their patients and their mental health when they're denying them the things that we need. Not things that we want, things that we need. Life-sustaining medications, office visits, you know, where they're saying, okay, well, yeah, I see that it would be beneficial for you to try this. However, we're going to do this instead. I wonder if insurance companies, people with no medical degrees, no type of licenses, no type of knowledge, simply what they read on a screen, who sit and decide what can be done for you, the person living with it. Do they think about the people who are suffering, the people who are crying themselves to sleep, the people who can't sleep because they're in so much pain, the people who can't function the people who are starving because they don't have money, because they can't work. You know, does any of this affect them? Do they think about these things? Or do they just go home to their happy little lives and not think about it at all? Because they're all too happy to tell you what they can't do for you. Well, we can't do this. We can't do that. I'm sorry, we're unable to do that right now. Well, riddle me this. If you deny someone, several someone's medication, if you deny doing what the insurance companies ask you to do, and someone is at their complete wit's end, and they unalive themselves, or they turn to street drugs, do you feel guilty for that? Do you realize that you are to blame for that? Does it matter to you at all? Because this is a lot of people's reality. I was a substance abuse counselor for quite a while. And not all drug users just started out shooting the shit with their friends. Some of them got hurt and got turned on to medication that caused them to become addicted. And then their doctors just cut them off cold turkey. Or they weren't treated properly. So they needed something stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, until what the doctors had wasn't enough. And I'm in no way making excuses for street drug use, because we all know the consequences. We all know the risks. We all know how bad that is. But what I'm saying is, there is cause and effect. And sometimes the good guys are the cause. Until next time.